everyone, good morning, happy Saturday, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the weekly vlogs. Yes, they have returned once again for 2026. Speaking of 2026, happy new year. How are we in 2026? That is just insane. But yeah, it is Saturday and that means the start of a weekly vlog. So if you have been with me for a little bit, then you would know that I like to do weekly vlogs, you know, when it's not Vlogmas, because I just like vlogging and like vlogging my life, and it also gives me like a good schedule as well, and also just like something to do during the week, you know. And I really enjoy weekly vlogs, although sometimes I do get a bit like with them and I get burnt out, but I do like overall really like doing the weekly vlogs. So they are back again for this year, which is very exciting, and this is the first one. So it is currently the 3rd of January. So we got back from Brunswick Heads yesterday. I had a little break from vlogging for like a few days, like about a week-ish since, you know, Vlogmas ended. And yeah, so we went away to Brunswick Heads, just the 4 of us, me, my mum, my dad, and my sister. And it was nice, even though it didn't really do anything at all, because to be honest, there's not a whole lot to do in Brunswick Heads. And I mean, my mum and dad, my sister swam a lot, but I didn't swim because I don't like the beach, which I know is crazy, but I've just never been a beach person. I also didn't bring my swimmers with me, so yeah, I just kind of like stayed, you know, where we were staying, like in the unit. Gone out a couple of times, but I just kind of wanted that holiday to be a holiday where I did absolutely nothing, and I think I achieved that. I achieved that goal, and it was really nice just to be, you know, somewhere different and not like vlog or anything, and just, yeah, do nothing. So I definitely achieved that goal because I did absolutely nothing on that holiday, and it was amazing because, yeah, obviously I didn't really get a break over Christmas. Like, I worked Christmas Eve and Boxing Day, so I only had Christmas Day off. So yeah, it was nice to have like a whole week of just doing absolutely nothing. So yeah, it was really good. Although it felt really weird because, you know, normally I would like vlog my holidays, you know, and that was like the first time in a while that I haven't vlogged any of my holidays. So it felt kind of weird because I was still kind of like off a high on, you know, Vlogmas, because Vlogmas had just ended. But it felt good to have a bit of a break, but I'm ready to get back into vlogging now. And yeah, I'm really excited to get back into the weekly vlogs. So with the weekly vlogs, the way that I film it, if you're new here, the way that I film it is I start the vlog on a Saturday, and then I vlog through to Friday, and then I upload the vlog on Sunday. So that is how I did it last year, and it worked out really well. So I am continuing doing it that way, and yeah, so that is the plan. So I, you know, give you guys a little look into my life, my normal everyday life. We're very real and honest around here, and if you watched Vlogmas, then you know that we're very real and honest around here. So yeah, I just, yeah, vlog whatever basically, and it's just my life, not at Christmas time, you know, it's just my normal everyday life. So that is what these weekly vlogs are about. So right now it is currently, what time is it? It is 8:33. So I have been up since, sorry, I'm just like situating myself here we go. But I have been up since like 7:20, 7:30 because of the dog. So we got back yesterday. We took Crumpet with us on the holiday because where we were staying you were allowed dogs, but we didn't take Yoshi with us. So he went to my cousin's house, and her partner looked after him. Bless their hearts, because apparently Yoshi, I mean, I kind of knew this would happen, but they were like, no, he'll be fine, he'll be good. But then they didn't realize how like crazy he can get. So he was a little bit naughty. He did have some moments apparently. So yeah, we felt really bad like by the end of it. We got like the breakdown of it yesterday when we picked him up. But yeah, I don't know, it was weird to be away with Crumpet, but then, you know, not have Yoshi there. So, but there's no way that Yoshi would have been able to stay where we were staying. He just would have, you know, because he's still a puppy, so he would have like peed everywhere, you know, and like chewed stuff, and obviously it's like not our home, so it would have been bad for him to be there. And also when we booked this, we didn't have Yoshi, and we weren't even like really thinking, well, we kind of were thinking of getting another dog, but we knew we wanted to get another dog after we came back from Japan. So yeah, when we booked it, we didn't have Yoshi. So yeah, we always knew that Crumpet would be coming with us, and then Yoshi came into the picture and we were like, oh, what do we do now, you know? So yeah, but I think he had a good time, but I'm not too sure if my cousin had a good time with him. But we did like pay my cousin, we gave her some money, and yeah, so as like a little like thank you, you know, and also kind of like apology because he is still a puppy and he's still learning, but yeah, he can just be a lot sometimes. So but it was all okay in the end. We all had a pretty good holiday, and it feels good to be back now and back home and back in my bed, because the bed that I was sleeping in where we were staying was not comfortable at all. It was very firm, and yeah, I didn't sleep well whilst we were there because of that, and also because I did share a bed with my sister, so that was another reason why, as I didn't sleep very well. So I had a very good sleep last night, first sleep back in my bed, so that was very nice. But yeah, overall it was a pretty good holiday. Like I said, we didn't really do anything at all. Well, I didn't do anything at all. It was, yeah, very chill and low-key, and just like what I needed, you know, after Vlogmas and after Christmas. And yeah, it was just nice to not do anything. So, and New Year's Eve we did nothing. Most of us were in bed before midnight, although my sister and I were awake when it hit midnight, but then we went to bed not long after that. But yeah, and then New Year's Day did nothing except watch Stranger Things, watch the finale. I personally loved the finale. I thought it was so good, and yeah, so I did that on New Year's Day. And then yeah, that's about it. So not a whole lot to report back to you, because yeah, it was a very chill holiday and not a whole lot happened. So but that is just what we needed, you know. We needed that good reset after Christmas. So I feel like we definitely achieved that. So yeah, but anyway, now getting back to, you know, normal life and getting back into a routine. So the main plan for today is to take down the Christmas tree. I took down the decorations yesterday, but we still need to do the tree, so I'm gonna do that today. That's the main goal for today, is to take that down. And then I think my auntie's coming over at some point to see my sister, and then maybe some other family members are coming over. I'm not too sure, or if it's just my auntie coming, but I know she's coming at some point. And yeah, I mean, it's still early. It's still, like I said, like 8:30, so we still have the whole day ahead of us. But yeah, the main plan for today is to get the Christmas tree down, and yeah, so but right now though, I'm just gonna chill for a little bit, stay in my pajamas for a little bit longer, and yeah, and then hopefully get dressed and ready for the day soon. Okay, so as you just saw, I just did some laundry. Well, just put away some laundry, and I'm dressed and ready for the day. Now I think it's time. I think I just need to do it, get it over and done with, and take down the Christmas tree. So I am gonna go head upstairs, do that, get it over and done with, because yeah, I'm just gonna keep on putting it off if I don't do it like right now, you know. So I just want to get it done and get it out of the way so that it is all done with by the end of the weekend. So I'm gonna, yeah, go and do that. Do I need shoes for it? Sometimes my feet get sore, like if I, like when I'm decorating, because I'm standing for so long, but I feel like usually taking stuff down is quicker than putting it up, you know. So I don't know, I might like wear some shoes just in case. But yeah, so I'm gonna go do that, get that done and get that sorted, because yeah, I want to do it but I also don't at the same time, because it's just annoying. But I want the tree gone basically. So yeah, hopefully my mum can help me, because usually I'm the only one that does it. That's why I don't want to do it, because I'm usually the only one that does the tree, like putting it up and taking it down. So hopefully I can have some help, but I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna go head upstairs and do that and get that done. Okay, hello everyone. It's been a little while since I last like vlogged anything. It's now like 4:30. My auntie just left. She was here for like a little bit, maybe like an hour, something like that. So yeah, so she was here for a while, just, you know, catching up with my sister because she hadn't seen her. So yeah, so she was here and then she just left, and then my mum and sister just left to go grocery shopping for dinner tonight. I think we might be having a roast. That is kind of what it sounded like, that like when they were putting like a list together, so like a grocery list, that's what it kind of sounded like. So I think we're having like a roast, so yeah, or just like meat and like roast veggies, something like that. So they have just gone there, and then yeah, not a whole lot else has been happening. So it's just been a pretty chill day. My dad is at golf. He left at around like, I don't know, a little after midday, I think, something like that. And yeah, so as you saw, we also took down the tree, my mum and I. So yeah, we managed to do that pretty quickly, which was good because I wanted to get it over and done with. So yeah, we got the tree down. So Christmas is officially over now that we have no decorations up in the house. So it feels really sad, but it also feels kind of nice, because especially the ones in my room. So I did the ones in my room, I think I took them down before we left to go to Brunswick Heads. I took them down then because I didn't, you know, have as many in here as I did upstairs, so it didn't take that long. And it just feels good to be back to normal without any decorations, because I've had those up since we got back from Japan. I've had those decorations up, and then I've also had, obviously I had Halloween decorations up before that since like August, I want to say, or maybe September, I don't know, I can't remember when I put my room Halloween decorations up. It was probably August sometime. So I've just had decorations in my room for a long time, so it feels good to have it, you know, back to normal again without any decorations in it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna skip Valentine's Day this year just because it's too close together. I also don't really have any Valentine's Day decor anyway, so it just kind of, yeah, it feels too close from like Christmas ending, you know. So I just can't be bothered to do it again this year, so, which I didn't do it last year either, so I haven't done it in a while. But I guess, I mean, I can always do like Halloween, you know, but I don't know, it's really hard to find Halloween decor here in Australia, so you always have to like basically go online, but, and even that's hard. But yeah, I just don't really feel like doing like decorations for a while, you know. So yeah, but anyway, so yeah, right now though I am gonna just chill for a bit, have a little happy hour, got some chips and a Pepsi that I'm gonna have, and yeah, so that's a bit of an update for you. Alright guys, so it is now later, it's like 9:30. So for the rest of tonight, not a whole lot happened. We just had dinner. We did end up having a Sunday roast for my sister's last dinner with us, because she is leaving tomorrow, so, which is sad. She's not leaving to go back to London tomorrow. She doesn't leave to go back to London for a few more days, but she is going to Sydney tomorrow to meet up with her husband, because he's been in Adelaide pretty much like almost this whole time. He was only here for like probably 3 or 4 days here in Brisbane, and then they went to Adelaide for a wedding and he stayed on, and he's been there like that whole time, like the whole Christmas New Year period. He's been in Adelaide with his family, and she's been here. So they are going to be meeting up again tomorrow in Sydney, so her flight's tomorrow morning. But yeah, this is her last night with us, so they're just watching a movie upstairs. If you hear anything in the background, that's what that is. I kind of had a little look. I don't really know what movie it is, but I had a look at it, and like I was going up there to get like my I was brushing my teeth and doing my skincare, you know, and I walked past and saw a little bit of it, and I was like, yeah, that doesn't really seem like a movie I would like, so I'm not watching it with them. So yeah, they are just watching that up there. And then yeah, not a whole lot else going on. So yeah, it is my sister's last night with us, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, so yeah, she goes to Sydney tomorrow, and then they're in Sydney for a few days just catching up with some friends, because they lived in Sydney, her and her husband lived in Sydney before they moved to London. So and they have like a place there and everything. So yeah, that's where they lived before they moved over to London. So they have like a whole friend group there that they're going to catch up with, and then they're gonna fly back to Adelaide. She's been doing a lot of flying this trip. Fly back to Adelaide, and then flying out of Adelaide to London. So yeah, but it is our last day slash night with her. So her flight's tomorrow at like 11:20, something like that. So yeah, it'll be sad, but you know, we FaceTime each other pretty much every week. We try to at least FaceTime her every week. So thank God for FaceTime, you know, because like other than that, like how would we, you know, get to speak to her? I guess like phone, but like it's better when you can see them, you know. So yeah, and it's cheaper as well over FaceTime, I feel like, as well. So but yeah, so she flies out tomorrow to Sydney, and yeah, so but apart from that, I don't think we really have anything else planned for tomorrow. I think we're just gonna, you know, start getting back into our regular routine over the next few days, because all of us go back to work on Monday. So that is not going to be fun, especially for me, because apparently I've been hearing stories that my work has been absolutely insane. So not looking forward to that, but I feel like a lot of people maybe go back to work on Monday, so it might be a little bit quieter, but probably not, because it's still school holidays, so it's still gonna be like insane. So not looking forward to that, but there's nothing I can do about it. We've got to go to work. So yeah, but yeah, it's been a pretty chill weekend so far. Obviously I haven't, you know, done a whole lot because we were away, so we've just been, you know, getting back into our usual routines and stuff. And yeah, so but I'm gonna go now because yeah, it's getting later. I'm not really gonna be doing anything super exciting for the rest of the night, but this vlog is not over because this is the weekly vlog. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow in the same vlog. So hopefully tomorrow should be a good day. And yeah, I don't really have any plans, I don't think, but yeah, we'll just see what happens, I guess. So I'm gonna go before I ramble on any longer, and I will see you all tomorrow on Sunday. All right, night. Hello everyone, good morning, happy Sunday. So it is like a little after 10 o'clock. I just got dressed and ready for the day. I was gonna try and like be cute and put makeup on today, but it is just too hot. It is too hot for makeup, and I'm, you know, just gonna be here all day. I'm not doing anything, and there's just like no point in putting all that effort and putting makeup on, because yeah, it is just too hot. Also, sorry for the squeaky toy. That is Yoshi playing with one of his toys, but it's better for him to be doing that than like barking and like wrestling with crumpets. So much rather that in the background than barking, that's for sure. Yeah, so I am the only one at home right now. My parents just left to go take my sister to the airport. I decided to stay back just because of the dogs, you know, it would be easier that way, so I can stay back and the dogs don't have to like go outside, you know. So I fed them their breakfast as well as they left, and yeah, so it was nice to see my sister, nice to spend some time with her. But yeah, she has gone off to the airport. So yeah, that will be the last time we see her for God knows how long. I don't think she's coming back for Christmas like this year. I don't think she's going to be doing it every year because it is expensive, like all the way from London to here, and it's just like a lot of effort, you know. So I don't think they're coming back this year for Christmas, unfortunately. So who knows, like the next time we're going to see her, you know. But like I said yesterday, we FaceTime her almost every week, so yeah, we'll be able to do that when she gets back. And yeah, so they've just left to do that, so they'll be gone for a little bit. And yeah, so far this morning haven't done a whole lot. I woke up at around like a little bit before 8 o'clock, had a nice sleep in, which was good. Had my coffee, and that's about it. I haven't eaten anything yet, and I don't really know what I feel like eating because I feel like we have stuff but we also don't at the same time. So I don't know. I don't really know what I'm gonna have, but I'm gonna try and find something when I go back upstairs. So but yeah, anyway, also I thought I would mention this necklace because I wore it yesterday and I never said anything about it, but I got this from my uncle and his husband for my birthday. It is a letter G, and it is, I think it's a ruby, this stone here. I know it's kind of hard to see, but it is a ruby, which I don't know why they chose a ruby because that's not my birthstone, so I don't know. But because, you know, I'm a Scorpio, so I don't think that is the birthstone for a Scorpio, but maybe they just liked it. So yeah, they got it for me for my birthday, and it is from Michael Hill Jeweler because my uncle's husband, that's what I meant to say. I don't have a husband, what am I talking about? I need more caffeine, clearly. My uncle's husband, he works for Michael Hill Jeweler, and so there's like a running joke in our family now that like every like birthday or like Christmas we just get stuff from Michael Hill Jeweler because he gets a discount. So which is true, like a lot of people last year for their birthday got stuff from Michael Hill, and I got something from Michael Hill. So yeah, it's just like a running joke in our family now. But yeah, so that is from them. I thought I would point that out because I didn't yesterday and I wore it yesterday. I'm trying, one of my New Year's resolutions is I'm trying to wear more jewelry because I have so much of it and I hardly wear it. So I'm trying to wear more of it this year and for years to come as well, because yeah, I feel like I don't wear half of my jewelry that I own, so which is pretty bad. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best to wear more of it this year. But yeah, anyway, so I am now gonna try and head back upstairs without the dogs following me, so wish me luck. I feel like it's gonna be pretty difficult because I think they both want to like go upstairs right now, but just easier for both of them to stay down here. So I'm gonna go and get myself a little something to eat. God knows what it's going to be, but yeah, I'm gonna do that and then just chill, have a rest of like a chill Sunday, and not do a whole lot for the rest of the day. Alright guys, so it is 1:36 as you can see, so some time has passed since I last vlogged anything I should say. Yeah, so right now as you can see I've got myself a little plate of snacks. So I just put together some crackers and some semi-dried tomatoes, so I'm gonna have that. And then I've really just been playing Animal Crossing, to be honest, because I am redoing my island, so I've just been decorating. So but I've taken a break from that, and I think I might actually play some Hogwarts Legacy because I really need to finish it. Like, I finished the big main quest, I finished all of that, but I still haven't like fully finished the game, and it's been a little bit since I last played some Hogwarts Legacy, so I'm gonna try and get back into that and at least try and maybe finish the game this year. I started it ages ago. I remember, I think it was like in 2023 that I started the game, and I think it was like actually during Vlogmas, I believe, because I remember like filming me like starting the game. So yeah, it's been a long time since I first started playing that game, but I really want to finish it this year, hopefully. So I'm gonna get into that and start playing that. And I also just want to like decorate my room of requirement as well, because that's just like a lot of fun. So I don't know if I'll actually do any like proper gameplay today, but I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, because the only thing I need to do to, I think, maybe finish the whole game is to like do the whole thing with like your grades. So, and like finish your OWLs or your OWLs, whatever. I think that's like the only thing that I need to do, I think. But I don't know, it's been a long time, so I need to like play it and like refresh my memory. So yeah, I'm just doing that. My mum just left to go visit my nana, and then my dad's just about to soon head off and go grocery shopping, get stuff for the week. And yeah, also my roots, I'm just noticing them in the viewfinder. I mean, I noticed them in the first clip, like of this, the start of this vlog. My roots are so bad. I'm getting my hair done later this week, so by the end of this vlog these roots will be gone, because look at how bad they're like grown out. It's terrible. My hair is so bad right now, but on Thursday is my hair appointment, so thank God, because my hair is looking so bad right now, especially these roots. So yeah, I thought I would just, yeah, point that out, because they look really bad right now. So thank God I have a hair appointment on Thursday, so that is good. But yeah, anyway, there's the update. I thought I would just update now before it got here later in the afternoon. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, which is not a whole lot. Alright guys, so it is later. It's like almost 10 o'clock. I just did the rest of my skincare, hence why I'm kind of shiny right now. I don't know if you guys can tell that or not, but yeah, that's why I'm shiny. Because yeah, I just brushed my teeth, did the rest of my skincare, and basically getting ready for bed, because I am going back to work tomorrow. All of us are going back to work tomorrow, so the holiday is officially over. So sorry I didn't really vlog anything today, but honestly nothing really happened. And also I was just trying to enjoy my, like, the rest of my holiday, you know, my last day off. So although I can't really complain because I work tomorrow and then I have Tuesday off, so I can't really complain. It's gonna be one day. But yeah, so back to work tomorrow, and yeah, then just back to normal life, you know. So I'm gonna get into the groove of things over this next week, and yeah, just get into the routine again after, you know, Christmas and being away. So yeah, it all begins tomorrow, so hopefully it should be a good day tomorrow. I do thankfully have the 8:30 shift tomorrow, so I don't have to wake up too early, thank goodness. But then the rest of the week, Wednesday and Friday, I do have the 6:30 start, but that's okay. But yeah, so 8:30 tomorrow, so hopefully it should be a good day. Hopefully it won't be as busy as apparently it has been. Like I said, I've been hearing stories that it's been absolutely insane at work recently. So hopefully tomorrow won't be too bad, but I don't want to risk it, you know. I don't want to jinx it, because it is still school holidays. But I feel like a lot of people are going back to work tomorrow, but you never know. It's still probably going to be busy, because like I said, my parents go back to work tomorrow as well. So I feel like a lot of people do go back to work tomorrow, but then also there's a lot of people that are still like on holidays as well, you know, like depending on your job, I guess. So who knows, I guess I just gotta have to wait and see, you know, when I get there tomorrow. So yeah, but hoping for a good day, good start to the week. And it's not looking like it's gonna be too hot. I think it's gonna be like 30 all week, which is pretty fine. It just depends on like the humidity, like what that is gonna be like. So 30 is fine, I can handle 30, but again, it's just the humidity, like what that is going to contribute to the heat, like what is going to be the humidity level, you know. So that's always like the kicker. So 30 degrees is fine, I can handle that. But yeah, hopefully it won't be too hot, but I'm sure I'll let you know when I get home tomorrow. But I will try to vlog tomorrow morning, as you know I do when I'm getting ready. So yeah, I will try to do that as well. And yeah, but I should probably go, because I should probably get a good night's sleep before tomorrow. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna go, and yeah, I guess I'll see you all tomorrow on Monday. All right, night guys. Hello everyone, good morning, happy Monday. Although it's not so happy because I have to go back to work today. I'm just not looking forward of how busy it's going to be today. Although it might not be too bad because I feel like maybe a lot of people go back to work today. Like my parents go back to work today and they work like for the Queensland government, so I guess maybe it might not be that many people there today, but there probably still will be, you know, because it's still school holidays for quite a while. School holidays doesn't end until Australia Day. Australia Day is the last day, so yeah, we still have a while until school holidays are over. But yeah, that's the only part I'm not looking forward to, is how busy it's going to be because apparently all of last week is like it was busy. So yeah, but I think they said that the New Year period, like that period over like the end of Christmas and New Year's, is like our busiest time of year, and I missed it. So I, you know, can't complain about that, but it's still probably going to be busy, so hopefully it's died down a little bit, but who knows. So I'm only going to know when I get there. Well, not really, because I start at 8:30. The sanctuary doesn't open until 9, but yeah, so it's still going to be busy, you know. So I'm going to get my uniform out. Oh, it always feels so sad when you go back to work after being away, but like I said yesterday, I can't complain because I have today and then I'm off tomorrow. So I only work 3 days a week, so it's not too bad. But I'm just not looking forward to the amount of people that are going to be there. So yeah, but I have 8:30 to 5 today. So hopefully it should all be okay. And then for the rest of this week, I have 6:30 to 2:30. So yeah, just gonna get through today first. So I had an okay sleep last night, although I did get woken up last night at like 1:10 because our power went out for like a split second. I heard it like come back on because my aircon like does something weird when the power goes off. Like it like kind of turns on by itself and then back off. So I heard that and I was like, oh, the power went out. And it was like for a split second because my fan was still moving, but it wasn't like on, you know. It was like starting to slow down, and then it turned back on again. So yeah, it was off for like a split second, which was random. I don't know what that was about, but maybe they're doing like night road work somewhere around here. I have no idea. Or it just could have been a random like power outage, you know, for like a split second. But yeah, that happened, but then I fell back asleep not long after that. So yeah, but apart from that, it was a good night's sleep. So yeah, ready to get back into like my routine this week, which will be good. So yeah, I should probably go and get ready, but I will meet you guys back here once I'm dressed. I'm the only one at home right now. My mum has just taken the dogs for a walk, and then my dad is at the gym. So but yeah, anyway, I need to go and get ready for work because yeah, it's time to go back to work, unfortunately. Alright, I am all dressed, pretty much ready to go. Just need to brush my teeth and put my sunscreen on, put my hair up. You guys know the drill. And yeah, so I am gonna go and do all those things and get my food together. I probably will buy lunch today because I don't really have anything, to be honest. So I think, yeah, I'm just gonna buy lunch. I have an hour today, so I'll have time to go and get something. And yeah, it's at 1 o'clock, so usually by then the cafe has kind of like died down a little bit, you know, from the lunch hour rush. So hopefully I will be able to do that. But yeah, so yeah, I guess I better go. I'm kind of like stalling here because I really don't want to, but I have to. So I also need to remember to take allergy medicine before I leave because I am at the barn this morning and I'm basically allergic to everything in the barn. So yeah, I need to remember to take my allergy medicine. And yeah, I also did put my lorikeet earrings on for today because it's been a little bit since I wore them, because obviously in December I was just wearing like Christmas earrings. So yeah, I thought I'd put those on for today. And yeah, so I'm gonna go. And am I gonna need my rain jacket today? I don't think so. I don't think it's meant to rain like all week, so I might not bring it with me because it just takes up so much space in my bag. So yeah, I think I should be okay for today. Hopefully I don't regret that, but I don't think it's gonna rain. I'll check the weather and then see if I need to bring it or not. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and hopefully have a good day. I will report back to you guys later this evening when I get home. And I'm losing my voice, I don't know why, but I will see you all later this evening, and hopefully I will have had a good day by then. So yeah, I'm gonna go, so I will see you guys later this afternoon. Hello everyone, as you can see I am home from work. I've been home for a little bit. It is 6:27. I finished at 5 and my mum came and picked me up, and today was actually a really good day, and it wasn't too busy, which was nice. I mean, it was busy, but it wasn't like insanely busy, you know. So yeah, it was overall a good day. It also went like really fast, which I was surprised by, but yeah, it went really quick, and yeah, it's done, so yay. Now I've got my day off for tomorrow, so that is good. But yeah, so it was a good day, and yeah, it also wasn't too hot either, which was nice. And yeah, but I have just been chilling for a little bit. I had a shower, and whilst I was in the shower my mum left to go to the gym, so she might be back soon. I don't really know how long her gym classes are, and so yeah, that was a bit ago, so she might be coming back soon. But whilst I was in the shower, both of the dogs were downstairs, and I could just hear Crumpet like barking, like doing her annoying bark where she's like annoyed at something, and that's something that she was annoyed at was Yoshi. So I could just hear it as I was in the shower because her bark is so loud, and I just knew that Yoshi was just in her face and just like biting her like he does, and just not stopping, and I could just hear her barking constantly, and I was like, oh god, I need to like hurry up and finish the shower so I can, you know, sort that out. So yeah, I have separated them, so Crumpet's upstairs, he's down here. I think he's just been napping and sleeping, because I did take him out when Crumpet went upstairs. I took him outside just for a little bit, to throw like a ball for him, just to wear some more energy out of him, because he's insane and he's just like doesn't know when to stop, you know, sometimes. So I thought it was best to just separate them so they could have some separation from each other, because they've been together all day, because my mum's been working from home today like normal. So yeah, they've just been together all day, so I thought whilst she's gone it's just going to be better for them to be separated. So hopefully he's sleeping. I haven't heard anything, and I think that is what is happening. I'm pretty sure he's having a little rest right now, because thank god, because yeah, I haven't heard anything out there. So I've just been here and chilling and opening a little delivery that I got today. That's very exciting for my Twilight collection. So I already opened it for my TikTok, because you guys know I've said this before that everything that I have for my Twilight collection, I've put it on my TikTok. So if you want to see everything that I got, then go over there, because that's where I post it. So but I will still show you guys here as well. So this is what I got today in the mail. It came all the way from the UK. So this is Bella's jewelry set, like the one that she wears like all the time in the movie. So as you can see, it's from New Moon. So these are quite hard to get. These are pretty rare, and so because of that they can get quite expensive, and this was quite pricey, I'm not gonna lie. It was 3 figures including shipping, and so but I think the price that I paid for it was pretty good compared to other prices that I've seen. So I tried to, you know, find like the best like deal basically when I'm like searching for stuff for my Twilight collection, and this was the best deal that I saw for this set. So, and this is one that I've been wanting for a while now, and it's a pretty hard one to find, so I'm glad that I finally have it. So this is the set. So you might recognize some of these pieces if you've like watched Twilight as many times as I have. So this is basically what Bella wears on like an everyday basis. So like this bracelet, this ring, and then this bracelet as well. So yeah, I am very happy that I finally have it. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to display it. I do have a new bookshelf arriving. Just a cheap one from Kmart, so I have that hopefully arriving sometime this week. And I'm gonna put it over here where I've got some space up against this wall here, and I'm gonna put that there, and that's gonna be for my Twilight collection because it's slowly growing, so I have more stuff, so that fits on that shelf, you know, so not all of it is going to fit on that bookshelf. So yeah, I need more shelving, so I have that on the way. And yeah, it was just cheap from Kmart, like I said, like $23. So yeah, hopefully it'll be easy to build. It's only like a 4 like cube one, so I think it should be pretty easy to build. So yeah, that's gonna go over there, and that's gonna be for my Twilight collection, because there's some things that I like don't have displayed because I can't fit them anywhere. Like I can't fit them on that bookshelf because of like sizing of the bookshelf, you know. So yeah, but hopefully this bookshelf that I bought will work out, and I think I might be able to maybe get another one if it all works out well, and I can like fit another one on top. So because I have quite a like decent amount of space over here that I can do that hopefully. So if that all works out, then I will get another one because it was only $23. So yeah, so hopefully that all works out, and yeah, I think that's going to be arriving sometime this week. So yeah, but yeah, I thought I would just share that with you guys because yeah, it finally arrived. So I bought that quite a while ago now, sometime in December, and it finally got here. So it did come from the UK though, so it did have a big journey, but yeah, it is finally here. So I'm gonna put that on display, and yeah, I just need to make dinner because it's spaghetti night tonight, but I'm gonna wait to do that until my mum gets home because of the dogs, you know, so it doesn't take that long. I make the meat and then my dad does the pasta, so yeah, I'll do that later when my mum's here, because yeah, I just need the dogs to be separated right now. So yeah, I will do that when she gets back. But yeah, I am now just gonna chill and rest because my body obviously is tired from today, because yeah, I haven't, you know, been to work for a week, so gotta get used to it again. But it's not too bad, it's just a little bit sore, so I'm just gonna chill for a bit, and then yeah, go and get started on dinner soon. Alright guys, so it is much later, it's like 10 o'clock pretty much. So for the rest of tonight we just had dinner, we had spaghetti like always, although my dad actually made it tonight. I had the night off because of the whole dog situation this afternoon, so yeah, he actually made it, so that was nice. Got to have a bit of a break. But yeah, so we had dinner, and then yeah, just kind of did our own thing for the rest of the night. I just caught up on some of my subscriptions and like my YouTube subscriptions, and yeah, that's about it. Not a whole lot else. So it was a very chill Monday night. So with that being said, I am gonna go and not go to bed just yet. I'm not super tired because I did have a Pepsi Max, another one, at dinner, so that's kind of like keeping me awake right now. So I'll stay up for a little bit longer. But yeah, so tomorrow, my day off, I do really need to clean my bathroom tomorrow. That's one thing I should probably definitely do because it's been a little bit since I last cleaned it. So yeah, I should probably do that tomorrow. So that's going to be one thing that I need to do tomorrow, is do that. And then I don't know what else I'm going to do tomorrow. Maybe film a video, or maybe kind of like start filming a video like for my Twilight collection, because I haven't done a Twilight collection video in a while. So I think I might start filming that tomorrow because I have ideas. So yeah, that is going to be the plan for tomorrow, maybe, if all goes well. So yeah, because it's just going to be me tomorrow. So tomorrow is the day that my mum goes into her actual work office, so I'm going to be home alone. So yeah, if the dogs are behaving, then I will, well, mainly if Yoshi is behaving. Crumpet's always pretty good, but yeah, it's just if, you know, Yoshi is behaving, then hopefully I can get some filming done. But if not, it's no dramas. And yeah, I also realized before that like most of this vlog has been filmed in my bedroom and like hardly anywhere else in the house, so I apologize for that. I promise that will change tomorrow. Sometimes it just like happens like that, like organically. I don't really like realize it until I, you know, actually like look back at the footage and be like, oh, this has like literally just been all in my bedroom. So I apologize for that. You will see outside of my bedroom tomorrow, so I will, yeah, try and film like in different areas of the house tomorrow. So yeah, so sorry about that. I like noticed that before and I was like, whoops. It just happens sometimes, you know. So yeah, but so, and then also again, end of this week you might see like some other like areas that is outside of this house, because I am getting my hair done on Thursday, so I usually like take little clips of me at the hairdresser's getting my hair done, so you'll probably see that sometime later in this vlog. So yeah, I just sorry that most of this vlog has been in my room, which is kind of boring. So the setting will change tomorrow, so yeah. But anyway, I felt like that didn't really needed to be said, but I just felt like saying it anyway. So but yeah, anyway, I am now gonna go stop rambling like always and sign off for the night. I was gonna say go to bed, but I'm not gonna go to bed just yet. I'll stay out for a little bit longer and then go to bed whenever I'm tired. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna shut up now and I will see you all tomorrow on Tuesday. Alright, night guys. Hello everyone, good morning, happy Tuesday. So it is almost 10:30 and yeah, I just got dressed and ready for the day. Had a bit of a slow start to the morning. I've been up since like 7, although I did have a rude wake up call at like 2 o'clock this morning. So basically what happened was I heard Crumpet barking and I was like, oh no, what's Yoshi doing? So her bark like woke me up, and then I went to go, you know, check on them, see what was going on. And then I found that Yoshi had vomited in his bed, in his crate. So then I had to go and clean that up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. So that was not fun. Thankfully that happened on like a night where I had the day off the next day, you know. It wasn't like on a day when I had like the early shift like tomorrow. So yeah, thankfully it happened last night. So he's totally fine. I think he just ate something that he shouldn't have, like from the backyard, which that's most likely what happened. So there's like so much stuff down there that he can like potentially eat. So he's totally fine. So that's what happened. But yeah, so that was great to do that clean up at 2 AM. So that was nice. And yeah, so I didn't have the best sleep because of that, because that took a little bit of time to like clean up and stuff. So I'm a little bit tired today, but thankfully I don't really have any plans. It is just me today and the dogs. So right now I've just given them a licky mat thing with peanut butter on it. So mainly for Yoshi, so he's like preoccupied for a little bit whilst I'm up here and he's not like barking, you know. So I just gave Crumpet one because she had FOMO, so I just gave one to her as well. And yeah, so they are working away on them at the moment. And yeah, so right now I'm gonna go and heat up the rest of my spaghetti from last night. I do need to put cheese on it though. But yeah, so I'm gonna heat this up, and then probably after that I should probably clean my bathroom and get started on that, because yeah, I need to do that and just get it out of the way. So but I'm gonna eat this first. I have eaten today. I had cereal for breakfast, but it was Cocoa Pops because we got Cocoa Pops when we were away in Brunswick Head. So yeah, I still have some left over. So I had that for breakfast, which is not, you know, the greatest thing to have for breakfast, but I just felt like it. So yeah, I had that and my coffee, but I'm still hungry. So I'm gonna have this, heat this up, have some more caffeine, and then yeah, get my bathroom cleaned because it needs it. So yeah, I also should probably like do a little bit of cleaning in my room today as well. I really need to vacuum it, so I might do that as well and be a little bit productive today on my day off. So I like to balance it out, you know. I like to like have a chill day, but then also try and be a little bit productive as well. So yeah, that is the plan. But right now I'm hungry, so I'm gonna heat the rest of this up, and then yeah, we'll get started on the bathroom. maybe. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but hello everyone. It is a bit later on in the afternoon. It's like 2:40 and I've just come outside with Yoshi. He's actually been really good. He's been asleep for most of the afternoon, as you guys saw that quick little clip of him before sleeping. That was a while ago now. And then he had a second nap. Like, he woke up for a little bit and then went back to sleep and had a second nap, and I just took a little power nap because I felt like I needed it. And yeah, so I've just taken him outside, hopefully to go to the toilet, because I think it's been a little while since he's gone to the toilet, but he's just playing with a toy now, so I'm just, yeah, waiting for him to do that. But yeah, so it's been pretty good so far today. Apart from this morning was not fun. You can probably hear him now squeaking on his toy. But yeah, this morning was not fun, but this afternoon has been much better, which is good. A lot more chill, which is what we want. So as you saw, I put one of his beds inside my room, and I think that seemed to work because he just wants to be with you. So yeah, but anyway, I've come out here to hopefully have him go to the toilet, but that's not happening right now, but we'll wait and see. So yeah, but yeah, I just went upstairs because I really needed to pee because I had a Pepsi Max. So yeah, and then I also just checked the mail. There's nothing interesting. I'm waiting on so many packages right now. I have my Kmart delivery, which I think is Thursday, and then I have something from Glam Goth Beauty arriving. I think that's going to be more later in the month though. And then when that arrives, my Glam Goth Beauty order, I want to make a video. I have an idea that involves Glam Goth Beauty. So, because if you guys didn't know, I have quite a few stuff from Glam Goth Beauty. So yeah, I have a video idea for that whenever that arrives. But what else do I have arriving? Oh, I've also got stuff from Mecca. I ordered some new makeup bits from Mecca, and that hasn't arrived yet, even though I ordered that in December. I think maybe New Year's Eve I ordered it. So yeah, it's taking a little while to get here, but I guess I ordered it at a really busy time, so they might be a bit busy, which is fine. It's not like desperate, you know. I don't desperately need all the stuff, so it's fine. I can wait. But yeah, I'm waiting on that as well. So I have quite a few things. But yeah, so just thought I would update you all. But it's been a pretty good day. If you're wondering what you are sitting on, my dad has these things here for when he does the renovating, and you were sitting right here, so it's like a perfect height. And there's Yoshi eating grass instead of going to the toilet. So I'm gonna try and get him to go. Hopefully he will go soon. But yeah, see, this is like the perfect height if I lean back far enough. But yeah, so there's a little update. That's what's been going on, which is not a whole lot because I've been tired, because obviously last night we had a throw up, the vomit debacle, so I'm pretty tired from that. So yeah, I took a little power nap just before, which was nice and much needed. And yeah, so yeah, but I think that's about it. I think that's all that I have to update you on, which is not that much. Alright guys, so it is much later. It's like almost 10 o'clock. So for the rest of today, didn't really do a whole lot, hence why I didn't vlog anything else. And then yeah, for dinner tonight, we kind of did our own thing. My mum, she actually went out for dinner tonight with some work friends after work. So yeah, it was just my dad and I. My dad didn't have anything because he wasn't super hungry, so I ended up having tacos actually, and they were really good. So we had like a little taco kit and I made them and they were good. So yeah, and then yeah, didn't really do anything else for the rest of tonight. I had a pretty chill night, and yeah, that's about it. So I am gonna go now because I need to go to bed, because I have a 5:15 alarm tomorrow, because tomorrow I have a 6:30 shift. So and I actually don't have a 6:30 shift on Friday. I originally did, but it got changed last minute to 8:30, so which I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of like happy about that. So yeah, even though it is nice to finish early, it's still kind of, you know, tough getting up really early. So, but it is much easier in the summertime, I will say that, because the sun's like already up. So compared to, you know, the winter time and it's cold and like pitch black. So yeah, but hopefully it should be a good day tomorrow. I probably won't vlog anything tomorrow morning because it's just too early. So yeah, I usually don't film anything, but yeah, I will probably talk to you guys when I get back in the afternoon. I will be catching the bus tomorrow, and yeah, so that is that. So I'm gonna go and hopefully have a good night's sleep. Hopefully I won't have to clean up vomit at 2 AM tonight, so fingers crossed for a full night's sleep. So yeah, but I'm gonna go and I will see you all tomorrow on Wednesday. Alright, night guys. Hello everyone, good afternoon, happy Wednesday. As you can see, I am home from work. It is currently 4:07 to be specific. So yeah, I got home at around like 3:15 because now that it's school holidays, obviously the bus comes a little bit earlier because there's like no traffic, so I get home a little bit earlier, but like 5 minutes earlier. So yeah, I got home at around like 5:15, not 5, 3 3:15, and yeah, I had a really good day today. It was very busy. We had both cruise ship people come in and vacation care groups, so there was just a lot of people at one point and it was insane. So yeah, thankfully though I didn't really have to, you know, deal with it, so that was nice. Yeah, thankfully with the routine I was on, I don't really have to, you know, like interact with people that often. So yeah, but yeah, it was a good day and it wasn't too hot. There was a nice breeze, which was good, although it was quite warm in the sun, but in the shade it was fine, and there was, yeah, like I said, a bit of a breeze, so that was nice. But yeah, it was overall a good day, and now I'm tired because I've been up since 5:15 this morning. And yeah, so I am ready to have a chill rest of my afternoon slash evening. I just had another Pepsi Max because I needed some more caffeine, and yeah, just been having some crackers as a little snack because I'm actually not like super hungry, because I did actually eat quite a bit today at work. I got some, I don't know why, I was just really feeling like sushi, and we have sushi at the cafe, and I got some during my morning tea, so I had that for morning tea, and just like 6 little pieces of sushi, so I had that. And yeah, so I'm not too hungry right now, so I think I should hopefully be fine until dinner time. But yeah, so no, overall today was a good day, and yeah, the week is almost over. So tomorrow I have my second day off and have a very exciting day tomorrow because my mum and I have our hairdresser's appointment tomorrow, which thank God, because these roots are not looking great. So have that to look forward to tomorrow, so that will be fun, but that's not until like 4:30, so got a while because we have to wait obviously until my mum finishes work for the day, so that's why it's that late. But yeah, so have that tomorrow, so that will be nice. And yeah, so for right now though, I'm just, yeah, gonna chill for the rest of the afternoon slash evening. I'm not really too sure what dinner plans are. I still have like stuff left over from last night, tacos, but I think I might save them for my lunch tomorrow, so I have enough where I can have like a couple. So yeah, I think I'm gonna save that for then. And yeah, so I think it's just gonna be a pretty chill Wednesday night. As you guys can see, I'm out here with the dogs, just, you know, chilling. It's just really nice out here as well. Like the weather's really good right now, like a nice temperature. I do have treats with me, so hence why they're so close. But you're being good dogs. I mean, you're always good, but you're being a good boy right now, hey? So it's just us at the minute. My mum has just left to go to the gym, and yeah, they just had their dinner, and we're just enjoying the nice weather out here, because look at that beautiful sky. It is so nice, and it's finally not like 1,000,000 degrees, and yeah, it's really good. So we're just chilling, aren't we? We're just chilling. Yeah, So yeah, but I kind of want to move back inside, but I don't know if that'll be as good, you know. So yeah, we might just stay out here for a little bit longer. Alright guys, so it is much later. It's like 9:45 now. So for the rest of tonight, obviously didn't really do that much since it's just, you know, a regular old Wednesday night. But we had dinner. We had a steak, my dad and I, like potato and salad. It was really good. And then we actually just finished watching an episode of Stranger Things. So I'm rewatching season 5 with them because, yeah, they haven't seen it yet. So we are like pretty slow at it because, yeah, obviously they can't watch it like every night. So we're only just on episode 2, so we still have quite a bit to go with the season, but obviously I've seen it all by now, but they haven't. So yeah, we just watched episode 2 and then yeah, we'll be on to episode 3. So yeah, but that is pretty much it. That's all that we did tonight, which was not a whole lot. So but I'm gonna go to bed now because I'm tired and I've been up since 5:15. Had a full day of work and yeah, I'm ready to go to bed. But tomorrow I don't really have much planned, but maybe if my stuff gets delivered then I will have a video to film. It just depends on what time it gets delivered. So I have a couple of things which might both be getting delivered tomorrow. So my Mecca order might be getting delivered tomorrow, and my bookshelves that I ordered from Kmart might be getting delivered tomorrow. So I'm mainly focusing on the bookshelves. If they get delivered, then I'm going to film something about my Twilight collection like with them. But then I don't really care. I mean, obviously I care about my makeup stuff arriving from Mecca, but I'll just share that with you guys in this vlog. But I really hope the bookshelves arrive tomorrow because, yeah, like I said, I want to film a video for it and for my Twilight collection. So like a Twilight collection video. So hopefully it arrives at a good time and not like late in the day. So it all just depends on what time it arrives during the day. So fingers crossed it's going to be here at like a decent time when I feel like filming, you know, and not later in the day when we're like at the hairdressers, you know. So yeah, but we have hairdressers tomorrow at 4:30 as well, which will be nice. I'm very much looking forward to that. But apart from that, and apart from maybe filming something tomorrow, don't really have anything planned for tomorrow. So yeah, it's just gonna be a regular Thursday. So with that being said, I'm gonna go stop rambling and go to bed because I'm tired, clearly, because that's what happens when I'm tired, I ramble. So I'm gonna go have a good night's sleep and I'll see you all tomorrow on Thursday. Alright, night guys. Hello everyone, good morning, happy Thursday. So it is currently like 11:40, I think, something like that. And yeah, so today don't have much planned, except we do have our hairdresser's appointment this afternoon, my mum and I, which I'm very excited about, not gonna lie. So yeah, I'm gonna be re-dyeing my hair black and also like giving it a little cut as well, and yeah, just bringing it back to life. You know, it's been a bit since we last had our last appointment, so yeah, it's definitely much needed. So yeah, and then apart from that, not a whole lot else today. I do kind of want to film a video today, but like I said, I really wanted to film a video if my bookshelves came, which I think they are arriving today, but I just have this gut feeling that they're going to be arriving later in the afternoon. So I think because of that, I think I'm going to be filming a separate video. So I really need to do like a really big clothes declutter and just kind of like do that and get that over and done with, because I have so many clothes. It's just kind of ridiculous of how many clothes I have. So I mean, I've done little like declutters before, but this one needs to be like a really big one, you know, where I throw out like a majority of my stuff, because I just have way too many things that I've been holding on to for a long time. So I think that is what I'm gonna do today, and I think I'm gonna film that because I feel like everyone loves a good declutter video. So I'm gonna film that, and have that as a separate video, and then maybe if the bookshelves do arrive I will also film that, but if not, at least I'll have the declutter video to put up for you guys, because I want to have at least 2 videos a week. Sorry if you hear beeping in the background, that's the not the washing machine, the dryer. My sheets have just been finished, so in the dryer, so I just cleaned my bed sheets, and yeah, they're finished in the dryer now. So that's what that beeping noise is the dryer telling me that my sheets are done. But yeah, so I want to have at least 2 videos a week on my channel, so the weekly vlog and then like a separate video that's not, you know, the weekly vlog. So yeah, I think that is going to be the plan for this year. So because I feel like in the past I've tried to do like 3 videos, but 3 videos is quite a lot in one week, and it's just a lot easier to do just 2 videos. So I think that is going to be what I do, is 2 videos a week, and I think that should be good. So yeah, but anyway, I am going to go and get my sheets out of the dryer and put them back on my bed. They were disgusting, they really needed to be cleaned, so I'm glad that they are all nice and clean now. And then once that is all sorted, I think I'm just going to get started with the decluttering. So yeah, I really need to do it because it's just getting out of hand now with how many clothes I have. It's ridiculous. So, and I have no one else to blame but myself, so I am going to, yeah, get started on that. And yeah, that will be the plan. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, I'm not gonna lie. It's always nice to do like a big declutter, like especially at the start of a new year as well. I feel like so many people are doing that right now, like decluttering and organizing because of the new year. So yeah, I feel like that is what I need to do. So yeah, but first I'm gonna get my sheets, put them back on my bed, and then get started with the clothes. Hello everyone. Some time has passed since I last vlogged anything. It's now like 1:30. I just got done doing my video, my decluttering video, so that feels really good to get that done. I have 5 bags worth of clothes, which is good. I feel like that's pretty decent for me because it was quite hard to get rid of some stuff because I am a memory hoarder, so that's why I like to keep so many things because yeah, if it has like a good memory, I'm just like, I don't want to get rid of it. So I managed to, yeah, have 5 bags in the end, which I think is pretty good. So I've got that all done, and now I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the afternoon until it's time for us to head to our hairdresser's appointment. And yeah, I'm just gonna play some Animal Crossing. Whilst I was doing the decluttering, I had a Twitch stream on in the background that I was watching, like catching up on, so I'm gonna watch the rest of that as well, because I do unfortunately miss a few live streams on Twitch, mainly because of time zones, and also I'm like working a lot of the times that like the Twitch like person goes live, you know. So I guess like, I don't know, the Twitch streamer I guess is what they're called, I don't know, but the streamer, that's who they are. So whether it's like on Twitch or on like YouTube or whatever, I usually miss like live streams mainly because of like time zones, because a lot of people I'm subscribed to are in the US. So yeah, it can get a bit difficult with those things because of the time zones, so a lot of the time I have to rewatch it. So I am gonna do that, rewatch the rest of this one stream that I'm watching, or that I was watching when I was decluttering, and yeah, that is the plan. So, but it feels good to get that done. I'm also very happy I decided to take an allergy medicine before I started, because I was sneezing a lot at one point and it would have been much worse if I hadn't had my allergy medicine. So it's kind of died down a little bit now, but yeah, I definitely needed to have that before I got started. So yeah, but no, it feels really good to get that done. And I also made a video out of it, which is also really good. So yeah, if my drawers don't come, not my drawers, my bookshelf doesn't come like within the next few hours, then that's going to be the other video for this week, and then the Twilight video will be for next week. So yeah. Alright guys, so it is almost 4 o'clock and our hairdresser's appointment is at 4:30, so I'm just gonna wait for my mum to finish up with her work, and then yeah, we'll be heading off soon. So here is my hair before, looking very flat and sad. So yeah, very much looking forward to getting it re-dyed and giving it a little trim. And yeah, I am really excited for this haircut. Like it's been quite a long time since our last appointment, so yeah, it's been, I think, maybe 7 or 8 weeks, something like that. So yeah, it's been a long old time. So yeah, I just ate something as well, because we usually are at the hairdressers for quite a long time, for a couple of hours at least, and it's usually like during dinner time. So I just had a sandwich. I just had a egg and lettuce sandwich, and it was really good. So I just had that, so hopefully that will hold me over. I might have like a little snack or something, or like, I don't know, some chocolate or something before we head out. But so I'm, you know, like really full and not, you know, too hungry. So yeah, I like to fill up before we leave, because we are there for quite a while. And yeah, so I am gonna have a little something else before we head out the door, but I think I should be okay after that. So and yeah, so I'm gonna go and put my shoes on, and then just wait for my mum, and then we'll be ready to go. So yeah, I usually do film like a couple little clips whilst we're at the hairdressers. So because the hairdresser, if you're new from Vlogmas, the hairdresser that we see, it's her own business, so it's like inside of her house, so we don't go to like a normal like salon, you know. So yeah, it's nice because it's just us and the hairdresser. So yeah, it's always really nice in there. So yeah, I usually tend to film a couple of clips whilst I'm there, on my phone obviously. And yeah, so but I'm gonna go get my things together, and then we'll probably need to feed the dogs their dinner early before we leave, and then yeah, head off. So I hope you guys enjoy these little clips, and I'll see you guys when we get back later tonight, when I'll have much nicer looking, that's what I meant to say, hair, because right now it is not looking too great. So I will see you guys then. As you can see, we are now home from the hairdressers. We've been home for quite a bit. It is actually, what time is it? It is like 8:10 pretty much. So obviously we were there for a while. So we were there, not that whole time, but we were there for probably like 2 hours is our usual time, because it's just one lady who does it, and she does both my mum and I, and we both got hair color done and a cut as well. So, and also eyebrows waxed as well. So yeah, it would take a little while because it's just, you know, one hairdresser doing it. So yeah, so but no, I'm really happy with my hair. So I just went with the black obviously, and I also went a little bit shorter this time as well. So yeah, I really like it, just nice and short for the summer. And yeah, I just wanted to go a little bit shorter because I felt like I always did, you know, the like same stuff with my hair, so like same hairstyle. So yeah, I thought I'd go a little bit shorter this time, and I really like it. So yeah, it's a nice length. So yeah, there's my hair looking much better. And then yeah, I also got my eyebrows waxed as well, which are looking much nicer and cleaner. And yeah, and then after that we went to just our local like shopping village, and we got some dinner. We got some kebabs for dinner, which were really good. So yeah, we had some kebabs and hot chips which were really nice. So we just finished eating dinner, and then my mum's just gone to go take the dogs for a quick little walk around the block. And yeah, my dad's not home yet. He's at the driving range. He usually goes to the driving range on Thursdays. So yeah, he'll be there for a little bit longer. He usually gets home at around 8:30, like 9 o'clock, something like that. So yeah, he'll be there for a little while. But yeah, so I think that's going to be it from me for today, because all I'm really going to be doing for the rest of tonight is not a whole lot because I have work tomorrow, although I thankfully do not have to wake up early because my original shift was a 6:30, but then it got changed to an 8:30, which I'm kind of glad that it did, to be honest, because I don't know why, I just kind of struggled yesterday. I think it's because it was, you know, my first early shift back after being away for a week, and so yeah, I kind of struggled yesterday. So I'm very happy I don't have to do it all again tomorrow. So yeah, I get to sleep in a bit tomorrow, so I don't have to, you know, set my alarm for 5:15. I only have to set it for 7 o'clock, so that is much more doable. So yeah, that will be nice. And then yeah, hopefully it should be a good day. It's probably going to be busy tomorrow because it's Friday and it's still school holidays, so yeah, it's probably going to be like busy. So but hopefully it should be a good day. I will most likely vlog before I leave tomorrow, as I do, and yeah, but for the rest of tonight, not a whole lot else is going on. I'm just gonna go and have a shower, quick shower after this, and then just yeah, have a chill night, watch some stuff on YouTube, and yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna go, and yeah, I guess I will see you all tomorrow on the last day of this weekly vlog, tomorrow on Friday. So I will see you guys then. Alright, night guys. Hello everyone, good morning, happy Friday, yay. It is finally Friday. Sorry, that's the dogs. Yoshi is being a pain in the butt right now, and both my mom and dad are still asleep. I can't let them upstairs because he is not to be trusted, so you're just gonna have to ignore that in the background because yeah, he's just being a pain, and him and Crumpet are most likely like wrestling, so apologies for that in the background. But yeah, it is Friday today. I have 8:30 to 5 o'clock today, which thank God, because I was so tired. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to have another 6:30 today. I'm not gonna lie, it was quite nice waking up at 7 instead of 5:15. So yeah, hopefully it should be a good day today. And yeah, so I feel like it's probably going to be pretty busy today though, because Fridays are usually generally busier than others, even when it's not school holidays, like other days. But now that it's school holidays, it's probably going to be like crazy, and it's like a really nice day outside, so it's probably going to be a busy day. But yeah, at least it's Friday, and then it'll be the weekend. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna go get dressed, get ready, and hopefully have a good day. So yeah, but anyway, I need to go and get dressed because I had a whole debacle with the dogs beforehand, so I'm kind of like running a little bit behind. So yeah, I need to go and do that. Alright, I'm dressed. I just need to put my name tag on and then head upstairs, put my hair up, brush my teeth, put sunscreen on, you know the drill. And yeah, so thankfully it seems like the dogs have finally gone outside, I think, because it's nice and quiet out there now. So hopefully they've gone to go to the toilet, and yeah, so hopefully I can sneak upstairs without them noticing. So yeah, hopefully today should be a good day. I will report back to you when I get home. Also, I really hope that my bookshelves get delivered today, because they didn't get delivered yesterday. So came back from the hairdressers and they still weren't there, so that was a bit annoying. So yeah, I really hope they get delivered today, so fingers crossed. Because yeah, they said they were going to be delivered yesterday and they never arrived, so I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so I will be like checking my tracking like throughout the day, like through my breaks, so yeah, I can see if it has arrived or not. So fingers crossed that it will be here by the time I get home, and yeah, and then I will be able to do that video. So but thankfully I filmed that other video yesterday, so that was good. I knew that would happen. I knew that it may like or may not arrive, so yeah, I'm glad that I filmed that other video yesterday, so that was good thinking. And yeah, but anyway, I need to go because like I said, I'm running a little bit behind, so I need to go get like ready, like the rest of it, like do the rest of it, and then yeah, go to work. Hopefully it should be a good day, but it'll most likely be busy because it's Friday. But I just need to get used to that now, you know, because it's school holidays. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna go and I will see you all later this evening when I get home. Hello everyone, as you can see I am home from work. I've actually been home for quite a while now. It's like 8 o'clock I think. What time is it? It is, yeah, 8:02 right now. So been home for quite a little bit. So today was a good day at work. It was a good end to the week. Wasn't too hot, it wasn't too busy. I mean, it was busy, but it wasn't like insane. So yeah, it was overall a really good day and a good end to the week. And yeah, now it's the weekend, which is exciting. And I don't really have any plans for this weekend, but I think it's just going to be pretty quiet around here because it is actually just my dad and I this weekend. So my mum has gone down to Sydney. She's gone down for my auntie's turning 60, and they've organized a surprise birthday party for her, and so my mum's gone down for that. So yeah, she is there now. So she left earlier today, and yeah, she'll be there until Sunday. So yeah, it's just gonna be my dad and I this weekend. So I think my dad is going to be playing golf tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, and then he's also just going to be working on like the bathroom renovations as well this weekend. So yeah, that is what we have planned, which is not that exciting, but what can you do, you know? So yeah, but no, today was a good day, and yeah, I'm ready to just chill and relax for the rest of the evening. Just had my dinner. I just had a microwave like butter chicken thing. So after my dad picked me up from work, we went to Coles, so hence why I was home like a bit later than normal. So yeah, we went to Coles, and then yeah, I had a shower as soon as I got home, fed the dogs their dinner, and it's kind of just been like non-stop since pretty much. But now I'm ready to relax and chill for the rest of the night. And because of that, I think I'm going to end this vlog here, because I feel like this vlog is already long, which it is because I've been editing it over the week. And yeah, so yeah, I really don't see myself doing anything super exciting for the rest of tonight, so you guys aren't going to miss out on anything. So although I am going to tell you though that my bookshelf arrived today, the one I ordered from Kmart, so that's exciting. It did get delivered. It was there waiting for me when we got home from Coles. So yeah, that's very exciting. That will be something that I work on this weekend. So yeah, I will hopefully be able to do that and get that video sorted as well. And yeah, so just thought I'd let you know, because obviously I was telling you guys about it. So yeah, the bookshelves have arrived. They are here, which is exciting. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna go stop rambling like always and enjoy the rest of my Friday night. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this first weekly vlog of 2026, and I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll see you all again next week for another one. Alright, bye guys.